Alright everybody, get strapped in. We're going to go into the second floor of Haute Habitation. I hope you're not hearing all the geese in the background. There's a lot of them. Anyway, so last time we ended up with the first floor pretty much done except for some curtains, which I'm trying to do very fast right now. It's kind of weird dead area that's basically just windows and curtains. Nothing else going on. Oh yeah, before I go upstairs, I'm quickly going to put like a table outside. Because you know, there's plenty of space. This is probably my favorite outside table. I don't know, I use it in pretty much every outdoor area. It's just so good. I don't have a lot of 2x1 outdoorsy tables that look nice, but some quick fixes to the garden, some lights. I still really love this garden, it's great. Quick little bench, I think. Remember when I said we were going to do the upstairs and then I did the garden instead? Yeah, sorry. Anyway, are we going upstairs now? No, we're gonna put some plants down first, of course, very important. So yeah, I'm almost done with the family fun stuff lot, and there's only 3 of them, so the third one's gonna be a wild ride as well. So lovely garden for that one, and a very big pond, so yay! But first up, let's finish this one. Quickly finish some plants. I'm pretty sure like in a sort of mountainy climate those kind of plants will probably not survive, but I don't know. I like plants, but I know pretty much nothing about them. I'm a constant disappointment to my mother. Fix some curtains. They are so lovely. Lovely transparent curtains. Just a little bit too long for the windows, but God, I've gone beyond caring. So we have a 2 bedrooms and 1 big bathroom to go. Well, that's pretty much it. But yeah, somehow I still managed to take about an hour doing that. I think probably in total spent more than 4 hours on this one. You know, the bigger the house and the more rooms, the bigger the garden, just it makes sense that I spend so much time in them, but yeah, that feels weird because you are all seeing it sped up, but it's a good thing I don't release my videos in real time because that would be that would be so boring, and I would have to talk for like hours and hours and hours, and sometimes I already have difficulty talking for like 15 minutes. Gosh. So yeah, quick little bathroom. I wanted to put like a little cabinet next to the sink, but the sink is very close to the door and I'm not sure if you move it too much they will still be able to open the door, so it's kind of testing out, pushing the limit, I suppose. I just wanted a little cabinet for, you know, technically to put some towels in and maybe some supplies. I always say it was difficult. I finally managed it. I didn't pick this one. I went, of course, with the mission base set, which is just, to me, always feels like the ultimate bathroom set. I always use it. And it's so cool because, was it Chasticus? Probably. Made a bunch of recolors of them. So, but I always end up using the white one, so it doesn't matter. So now up is the master bedroom with they have the little the balcony at the back. I really love that color on the wall. It's very sort of muted tealish color. It's very pretty. Wanted to use this bed, which is I think from a Harry Potter game, but it was just a little bit too big. Like too, how do you say that? Yeah, well, too big for that room. Just wanted to have something a little bit more, I don't know, small. And I went for this one, the federal bed. This is very, it's pretty cool. I haven't used that one in a while, so I was like, yes, this fits perfectly. And then, of course, bedding. This is probably my weak point, bedding. And I try to avoid the Jonesy one as often as I can. So I really like that Plums one that I have on the bed now with the cushions and the sort of thin blanket. But I wanted to put like a blanket underneath it. Which I'm trying to do now. There's a couple of blankets that have me thinking, oh, I wish I had a Jonesy one of this one. So I might end up making some more Jonesy slaves in the future. If I don't forget. It's always one of those things whenever I click the blanket, I'm also, oh yeah, I wanted to do that, and I just forget. I have a very, very efficient brain. Let's put it at that. Don't need the information. It's forgotten. Did I go for this one? I already forgot. Yeah, I think so. And then I put that one slightly higher with an OMSP. It's kind of tricky. There you go. Aw, doesn't it look pretty? I love it. So many colors from Droopsy of this particular. Should probably clean them out a little bit. Oh, come on, Jodelie, pick one. Yeah, I'm done. Of course, some end tables. My bedrooms are just so easy. Bed, end table, dresser. Done. Sometimes a mirror, sometimes a vanity, but otherwise. And if it's a kid's room, I usually put a desk in there. I downloaded those lamps recently. They're very pretty. I forgot who made them. I think it's probably a dot one. I also got this awesome wardrobe, the one to the right. It's it's a store item from the. Do you guys remember the Sims 2 store online? You could use points to buy stuff. I've never bought anything. But I recently found that somebody put all of the things online, and including this amazing dresser. So I was like, oh, that looks amazing. Sometimes Mac has had some nice items. Sometimes. Here's a lovely painting. Not that one though. I have a lot of paintings. My god, look at that bar. Could have edited this down, but I did not. Oh, there we go. Some curtains. Yeah, I also put one in front of the door because I can imagine you might want to kind of close that up because there's quite some glass in there. So a little balcony. I never really know what to do with balconies. I always put like a chair there or like a recliner or something. Maybe like a chess table or whatever, but yeah, balconies. I'm holding up my hands, you can't see it, but I'm doing the shrug emoji thing. Of course, some flowers, because why not? So now on to this bedroom, which is going to be a kid's, well, teenager. And it's going to be slightly gothy because I was kind of being in a goth mood. I really like decorating kind of alternative bedrooms, but I just like decorating kind of kids and teenagers' bedrooms in general because, you know, you can go like a theme. And I go, you know, this one's going to be quite gothy, and in the future visionary villa, which is the lot after this one, I'm going to do kind of a pink princess room because the original lot had a pink princess room, and I was like, okay, I gotta remember that one. And it also reminds me of all the rooms that I did in the dorms from all of the university neighborhoods. I also kind of made their rooms all themed. It's just fun, you know. You can use so many different types of CC, and I just really like it. I really like this cat bedding, but I eventually choose to pick another. But it's very cute with, although the cat I think should be on the bottom, but I think the mapping for this blanket is a little bit flipped. Yes, I got these awesome plaid beddings by Wendigo, or Drift Satellite on Tumblr. That's her name there. It's so cool. I love that pattern. And I just decided to make all of the other stuff just kind of black, so it's not super gothy, but because then I would have to use a lot more clutter and put a lot of shit on all the walls, but I think the goth vibe is pretty much there, or the alternative vibe. Maybe not super goth, but maybe emo. So a nice little desk there. Maybe one day I should do like a fully goth house. That would be pretty cool. Just everything's goth. Like extremely black and white and red and oh dear. But I don't want to go all the that whole kind of, what's it called? Was it also a store item? Yeah, the whole kind of witchy, magical, that kind of gothic. I'm not a big fan of the whole castles and dragons kind of goth stuff. So, but I do like kind of the black furniture and the plates and kind of the just more of the black and white thing, or this kind of these kind of checkered. As you'll see soon, I'll pick a checkered pattern for this chair. Yeah, this one. I kind of like that vibe. So maybe that's not really goth, but maybe more punk? Maybe it's more punk. I always mix up things, sorry. But that would be a real challenge to make an entire goth/punk kitchen. Oh my god. Sounds very interesting. I have to keep that in the back of my mind. Maybe during a stream, if I ever get the opportunity to stream again, because our internet is a big old drama lately. It's very bad. I don't know why. And it's not something in my computer either, because my brother's suffering from it as well, so yeah. Very sad. So I originally wanted to give the person like the violin from Life is Strange, but there just wasn't enough space, so I eventually decided to go give the teen a decorative guitar. I guess she could maybe make some room in the house to put like an actual guitar there, but this is more decorative. And, you know, I just realized that even though I gave an electrical guitar, there's like no amplifier, so whoops. Yeah, it's probably more punk. And then I think about it. It's kind of a mixture, maybe. Punk goth. So yeah, nice record player. I did put up some painting on the wall, just not too many, and I really hope that I included the right ones because these paintings are kind of tricky to figure out which one I put up. So I really like teen bedrooms. Oh man, I want to do more. It's a shame there are no longer any dorms, you know, because I actually quite miss decorating dorms, but what you gonna do about it? First up, I have to finish all these lot bin lots from Family Fun Stuff, Glamour Life, Pets, and then we have that Farmville Seasons, some River Blossom Hills to do. So yeah. I already did something to River Blossom Hills and it looks really pretty, but can't share it yet. But anyway, this lot's coming to an end. And I hope you really liked it, and I'll see you in the next one, the last one from Family Fun Stuff. So see you then. Bye!